Strange point 1. Our IP system incentivizes the creation and application of new knowledge by granting legal protection to the creators of new ideas. Patents are the most commonly used IP right as a proxy measure for the innovation or commercialization of science. Point 2. From 2014 to 2015, there was a 10% increase in domestically filed applications for standard patents, reflecting an upward trend over the past decade. Point 3. In 2014, Australians filed over 4 times as many standard patent applications abroad as they filed domestically, reflecting the jurisdictional nature of the copyright system and the size of the Australian market. Weaknesses 1. Our copyright system has progressively expanded and protects works longer than necessary to encourage creative endeavors. 2. Our IP system grants patent protection too easily, and this has allowed a proliferation of low-quality patents, particularly innovation patents. 3. Australia has no overchanging IP policy frameworks to guide change to IP protection in the context of international trade negotiations. Enemies. Australia currently has no enemy country to count on. While it can be considered to have strained relations with some countries in Oceania, like Indonesia, that does not count as an enemy country as there is no diplomatic hostility or the use of force directly between the two nations. Allied. In allied countries, we can find that all Westerns fall into this category, highlighting the United Kingdom and the countries of the Commonwealth of Nations, of which Australia is part. In addition, the United States and the countries of the European Union also list the compendium of allies in the southern country. Scandals 1. One Nation Party leader Pauline Hanson and co-founder David Etheridge were involved in an electoral fraud in 1997 and were sentenced to 3 years jail term in 2003. The duo was accused of preparing a list of 5,000 fake party members of One Nation to make the party eligible for application to Queensland Electoral Commission. The Brisbane Direct Court jury claimed that the people enlisted were part of Hanson's support movement. Later, a Queensland court overturned all convictions on the two, and after spending 11 weeks in jail, Hanson was released along with Etheridge. Number 2. Australia's Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce was briefly evicted from office last over a dual citizenship-eligible saga. Now, 2 months after Mr. Joyce's return, a fringe scandal has forced his demotion to the backbench.